Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete. As you can see, the foolhardy waywardness is ticked, which means it's completed, and there isn't any new campaigns unlocked over here. So that means sadly, I was kinda being restless. I couldn't wait for it to be over, but now when it truly is over with the original Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete, Shadow of Death, Restoration of Rathi, and Armageddon Blade, I'm kind of sad. I still have Horn of the Abyss to play, which I'm very much looking forward to because I only played it once. But, still, it kind of leaves the bad aftertaste. And if you see over here, it's too bad you can only see top 11. I would really like to see all of the campaigns combined on the same map. On the same ladder. And you can also see over here we have a ton of save games. And too bad I started doing this only after I played like first 3 scenarios. I think this Valley of the Dragon Lords, you can see, is the and the Elixir of Life over here is when I wasn't doing the saving after every scenario, and then I got a couple of game crashes and not game crashes, but I was rendering video and it didn't. I was recording video, and then when I stopped recording, I found out that it actually didn't record or stuff like that, and I wasn't able to record it again because I overwrote the save game for that particular scenario, so I couldn't play it, so I had to go over again. So that's why I was doing stuff like this. Let's just see. Well, when was this? I actually remember this. Of course I mean, it's long. It's been a long time, but I still remember it. Oh man, good memories. Crack slash. This mission. I think it was this mission. No, not this one. Sorry. Not this one. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I just kind of feel like it's not that one. Also, was it the first one? Yeah, I think it was that one. This one. Yeah, it was this one. I don't know if you remember this one, but I remember it very well because I think this scenario might be the hardest scenario out of all the scenarios I've played so far. If you remember, I was lucky enough. Yeah. I was lucky enough that this refugee camp over here gave me upgraded, or was it unupgraded, devils, and these guys accepted, and they didn't accept now. And some goblins over here accepted as well, or did these guys accept in front of the? Did these guys accept in front of the refugee camp? Can't quite remember anymore. Let's see if it's made like that they should accept, or was it just luck? I guess it was just luck. Good times. Anywho, so I just wanted to show you guys that we are done. We are done with all of this, and there wasn't a new scenario over here, so new campaign. So what we have left is Horn of the Abyss. You can see over here I have Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete. This is from the good old games. This is the Horn of the Abyss from the I included the link for a download of this fan-made mod in the description, and also for this is the HD mod. And then if you have both of these games, installed on the computer, you can choose over here. This is the HD mod. This is when I double click this HD mod, then this window opens, and over here you can choose which one you would rather play, the original Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete, or the Horn of the Abyss, and this little thing changes colors, or the Horn of the Abyss. So let's start with this one. Now the interesting thing about the Horn of the Abyss is, you can see load game, campaign, there's absolutely none. I haven't played it since I last restarted it. Is there any single scenarios? Oh, I guess there is. Huh. You can see how I pretty much always play on 200 difficulty when I play random. And oh yeah, oh damn, I hope I can choose my own difficulty. Anywho, you can see there's only one scenario over here. Horn of the Abyss. I wonder if there's any more fan-made campaigns. Which I could maybe, I don't know, I'll check it after I'm done with this. But anywho, for now, we can just go through the Horn of the Abyss. And I haven't shown this in the Heroes of Might and Magic Complete, but you know, there are a bunch of single scenarios over here. And the good thing about the Horn of the Abyss is that all of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete scenarios are also included. But excuse me, I have a cell phone, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I guess without further ado, there are a couple of Let's Plays, I suppose, but none of the campaign. Oh, wait, yeah, holy son of a gun! The high scores are here, but different units. Are they different? I think they're different. I'm pretty sure they're different. Huh! Nice! Okay, so I guess I'll be able to compare both of the campaigns. Anywho, let's just start it. So, we have 3 campaigns over here in this expansion. Under the Jolly Roger, Terror of the Seas, and Horn of the Abyss. So, I guess we're gonna go the same way we've always gone, with this one first. Under the Jolly Roger, campaign description. This is a story of one pirate, mostly known as Jeremy Albatross. He never loses heart and is assured that luck will always shine upon him. Even when his beloved black unicorn is lost in the catastrophe, he ends up on a desolate island without a chance to escape. Even then, he doesn't lose hope. So this one, no, I just noticed. I can't choose difficulty over here either. Damn it! Why wasn't it made? Like, I mean, if they had the option of doing it, why didn't they? Anywho, Jeremy, Pirates and Palms. Jeremy got into a shipwreck and ended up on an unknown island. He has to capture the abandoned port and enhance it to the level of castle. After the victory, Jeremy will move to the next scenario. Jeremy level cap is for the scenario is 6. It doesn't say anything about spell skills and stuff, but I think that you know goes without saying. Under the Jolly Roger, I should remember this when I have to save the game. Okay, so pathfinding, attack skill, 5 crewmates. These guys are second tier units, so you know nothing special, and they're not shooters. They're just pirates with a machete. +1 attack skill or basic pathfinding. I'm gonna go with basic pathfinding because again, you can bring both of these things to the next scenario, but this is gonna be a better thing because you know it will allow me to walk further on rough terrain. So let's go. Yeah, as you saw over there, there's no more voiceovers, and I was thinking maybe I should read it Maybe I should read the text out loud, but that won't happen because I think the text is going too fast for me. If I were to read that out loud, I just wouldn't make it because reading out loud is not the same as reading, in your head, as you all probably know. I'm gonna read this text though because this text is I can take my sweet time for it, even though there's a whole bunch of it. Oh, you can also see there's a bit of different fonts, different graphics. Anywho, the sound of waves. I was sitting right on the sand and gazing at my left leg. It was bare, unlike the right one. My high boot drowned during the shipwreck. What impractical footwear. I'll have to find me some sandals or something similar. My pistol lay to the right of me. It was full of water and therefore useless. Let any threat appear on the horizon, the saber would be my only hope. Fortunately, it was one mighty fine saber. All the way from Regnon, it tasted plenty of rival's blood. We managed to hunt down everything Sea didn't wash away, the voice nearby broke the silence. I raised my head to the voice. It was my first mate, Petrus. He was in his 40s. However, his skill and clarity thought were still within that old salt. Petrus sat down beside and gave a heavy, sorrowed glance at the debris of Black Unicorn hulking in a few miles away from the coast. Soon the sea will completely wash away the remains of our ship like there were none at all. Are we plenty on grub? I asked, hoping to clarify the situation. Enough for a whole week, I think. Hell, eventually, it is for the best that not so many let survive the crash. Well, that's dark, grumbled my mate. Where are we? I asked and got up, brushing off my sand from my worn camisole. I think we're on the island somewhere between Nion and Eopol, Petrus replied. And I have a strong feeling we are stuck, Captain. How come? I inquired. There are no human settlements over here, only barbarians and damn bloody beasts. If we don't find a place to settle in a week, we will be overcome by famine, ammunition shortage, diseases, and oh, come on. There wasn't a situation Jeremy Seagull could not get away from, I interrupted, and I turned away to the jungle. The jungle, a dense, dark living mass, amongst which bright, large flowers could be seen. Somewhere under it, snakes, giant mosquitoes, and bugs are hiding, as well as holes with rotten, poisonous water. I also had a feeling that dozens of predatory eyes stare at me from the jungle. They stare and wait for the moment to lure us into a trap. Now that's a life's present. Will Jeremy Albatross indeed face this his last day on this darn island? Hey, rapscallions, I rapped out. Make haste and grab all you can carry. Forward, let's see what surprises the cursed island has prepared for us. There's a lot of pirate lingo. And I lost all of my resources. This is supposed to be my old ship, which is supposed to be a couple of miles back, which means that my horse is freaking a few miles large. Anywho, let's take a look at our hero, Jeremy, Captain. His specialty is cannon, which is something like Christian specialty ballista, only that cannon is much better. Cannon is like this. Basic artillery also affects cannons here, but it's like having a one upgraded Titan in your army right off the bat, and that's when you don't have anything. When you're low level. When you get high level, then the cannon just does ridiculous amount of damage. I mean, you saw how much damage Ballista did, and cannon is just much more than that. Anywho, these guys are tier 3 units. They're shooters, and they have only 4 shots, so they are powerful but not that powerful, and they can be upgraded twice, but we'll get to that later. And these are the tier 2 units, crewmates. Okay, I guess let's start. And over here, Nymph Waterfall. Oh yeah, that Nymph Waterfall gives us tier 1 units. Hey Captain, take a look, yelled some lad and waved aside. I noticed a high rock with a waterfall on top. Stone statues of women were standing around it. This place smelled like magic. I am no mage, but I didn't have a nasty feeling about all this. I later remembered the magical creature from the plane of water, the nymphs. Regnon mages summon them frequently for their cause. If I'm correct, we might have allies in this godforsaken place, I replied. What do you mean? Patches looked worried. Did you saw? Even I noticed this mistake. Did you see those Ragnan mages walking around in a company of watery sweeties? The sweeties are nymph actually. Somebody told me that they came into this world from the plane of water when Ragnan mages opened the portal there. I said, dancing on one leg. I desperately needed to find some footwear. What makes you think they're going to help us? You don't look like a mage to me. Patches was overcautious. Patches, calm down, I grumbled. Even if my wide smile won't convince them, a few coins will definitely do the trick. We've got coins? Asked Patches in surprise. Well, we do now, but as you know, we get tier 1 units for free. And they're, nothing special. They are very, very squishy. But good thing is that they have pretty large movement. Especially when they're upgraded. I even think that the upgraded version has no retaliation. I'm not sure. I just think so. And another good thing about Horn of the Abyss is that you don't have to visit this creature dwelling every week to get more nymphs. You can just wait it out. You can, for example, if I don't visit this for a week, there's gonna be 16 nymphs there, and if I don't visit it for 2 weeks, there's gonna be 32 nymphs in there, and so on and so forth. So that's good. Pack of Lizardmen. You can also see it actually says how much is pack. Anywho, let's go get him. Do I have quick combat on? No, I don't. An arrow whistled in a mere inches from my ear. Petrus jumped behind the tree just in time. I followed his example. It's a trap, yelled someone from the boys. Thanks, I understood that this wasn't a welcoming party. I narrowed my eyes and managed to spot the locals among the growth. Those were people with lizard heads dressed in loincloth. The lizard men were standing ready with their bows. Obviously were not here for negotiations. And they got their asses kicked. Okay, wait for it. Do I have morale? This is such a soothing sound when they move. Holy crap, why do I have it so speed up? Let's go with this. I mean, okay, this is maybe a little too slow. Nah, it's fine. It's the same as it was before. Okay, go like this. Will he die? No. It actually says over there that how many of the creatures will perish. I mean, be killed. So that's another good thing. You don't have to actually calculate it in your head. You can just see it. Let's go into the jungle. Oh, come on, is there gonna be so much text? We were moving through the dense growth and bog. I tried to step lightly in order not to cut my left foot. Blessed! When will I finally find myself some new footwear? I might, of course, demand anyone from the crew to lend me their high boot. Who's the captain here anyways? However, why would I test the pretty battered morale of our small squad for no reason? I have to be an example to the lads. I have to show them that I, for hell's sake, don't feel anything by stepping on this accursed liana. Listen, Petrus, why the hell would the Rathians build an outpost here? I asked in order to shoo away the thoughts of pain that the other spike in my foot might have been poisonous. They were exploring actively at once, roaming across the seas, searching for new lands. Then the war with Eofol and Iron broke out. Lots of garrisons were urgently called back by the Griffinheart. If someone was left, then he was forgotten, and consequentially, after the war everyone was busy restoring the kingdom and dealing with the elves and necromancers. It was obvious that my first mate was about to give me another history lesson. How come you know all of this so well? Hey, Captain, I wasn't always a pirate, answered Petrus with a grin. By the way, there's another spike just in place you're about to step. Thanks, but I saw it already, I grumbled, barely avoiding the spike and placing my foot in a safe spot in the last moment. You mean to say there are many more Rathian soldiers over here? If they were not killed by the local barbarians, they might have been scattered all over the island, becoming pirates or smugglers. This strait is a lively place after all. Summarized Petrus. Oh geez. We walk through the jungle slowly but steadily. We send an agile sea dog in front of us to warn us of any ambushes and other surprises. The local folk have already shown us their hospitality. Captain! The young fellow ran towards us. His hands and legs were cut, but was so worried that the pain seemed not trouble him at all. I found it suspicious. Avast, report immediately. Ambush up there? Fort, breathed out the pirate. There is a fort on north, Captain. An old wenches and handful of them bloody knolls inside. Fort here in this godforsaken lands, said I, completely astounded. Supposedly the former Erathian outpost, summarized Petrus. In the days of an old King Rifakard, such outposts were built on all more or less habitable islands. How amusing, I said, put my hand to the pirate's shoulder. You rest for a while and continue scouting. We will proceed towards the fort and kindly ask for the gnolls to find another place to settle. God, I hope it's not gonna be so much text. I don't remember there being so much text. Someone abandoned the stretcher with a large accurate stone piece that looked it was carved out of the rock. Well, thank you for that one. Okay, let's move it. Ooh, a cushion's gloves protected by these guys. I actually might be there, let's push it. Oh, okay, it's over here. Utopia. Ah, shit, I gotta fight these guys. We started encountering skulls placed on stakes. Some time ago I've heard that wild orc marked their territory in such manner. I ordered my men to ready weapons. Hell no, I don't want to lose. And you can see the graphics for some creatures is kind of different. In this particular case, I find it less appealing than before. Why don't I get some morale? There, speak of the devil. There we go again. Let's go for this one. And this one. And go get him. Yeah, just over here. Good thing that's arrived. No, oh come on. You know what? You know what? Just stand over here. Just stand over here. You go get this guy. Oh, good thing it survived. Was that even worse than the option gave me? There's a possibility. 5 more days, let's go get the town. Surely was an Erathian outpost, a little worn out on the side and losing a whole wall section to the swamp. A complete overhaul would be needed here. However, the current outpost inhabitants cared little about such fancies. Such modest creatures these gnolls are. A dense smoke was coming somewhere from deep inside the fort. Those creatures were lighting a fireplace, obviously. Right in front of me, a huge gnoll appeared from the hole in a wall, his neck and body covered in strange rings and bones. He was wielding a large club made out of bone of a huge animal. "Arr!" croaked the gnoll. "Mighty pleasured to meet you, lad." "I'm Jeremy," answered I cheerfully. "Arr, it is then. Got it, I ain't deaf," replied I replied and heard low giggling behind me. The lads enjoyed our little conversation. The gnoll let out a whining sound and raised the club. What a pity. We could have become great friends. The stupid being didn't have time to realize anything, as with a thunderstruck sound my pistol sped a bullet right into the gnoll's head. Eberr fell on the ground with an accurate hole in his head. "Onwards, no quarter," I commanded. Jeez, that's kinda too much to lose. Shoot this guy. You see? That's a lot of damage. Shoot, shoot, and go. Much better. You know what? Let's not go for leadership because why? So the point of this. Okay, let's just visit the town and let's see what do we have. Oh, I guess I can just. Well, I'm gonna be needing this anyway. So, oh, actually, wait. No, I'm gonna be needing this anyway. So, what about tavern? No tavern. Okay. Oh, spell scroll. Okay, these are the Oceanades. These guys are the upgraded nymphs. Let's go get them. Let's see how far they move. Oh, I thought they could move across the whole map. I guess I'm wrong. Speed 9s. Okay, let's block this guy. Yeah. Oh! No! Didn't think they were gonna reach. Splashy, splashy! Okay, what does this give us? Stone skin. Alright. Was I able to buy some units? No, I wasn't. These Nyxes are awesome. I love Nyx. They're basically kind of like behemoths, but only behemoths ignore like upgraded behemoths ignore 80% of the defense skill, and Nyx are the contrary. They ignore like 80% of the attack skill, so they are very tanky, but they are also very strong. So that's why I like them. Let's go for these guys. I spear struck ground right under my nose. Cursing in a low voice, I jumped backwards. I spotted another group of the lizardmen that was sitting on the trees. Oh, son of a gun. Really? Come on, morale. That's great. Come on. Maybe I should have. Oh, come on. No. Pirates. Shit. Come over here. Come over here. Oh no. Smart asshole. This might have been a terrible mistake. Unless I'm gonna get a lot of lucky strikes. Will he die? He won't die. This one, let's go get this one. Let's go get this one. Am I gonna lose this one? I don't think so, but still, come on. And you see my I already fired 4 times. So they can walk pretty large distances, so that's, you know, a good thing. Go and go kick his ass. Whoop-de-doo! And this thing gives us the pirates, so that's a good thing. Can't buy anything. Yay! Thank you. They're pretty costly, as you can see. Crewmates. Yeah, this swamp foliage gives you. What else than crewmates? We noticed human footprints on the sand. We raised spirit. We followed the clues until we bumped into smugglers' hideout. They were unloading something from the boat and ran right into us. The panic raised the camp. The bandits took the sabers out. Captain, I suggest not to kill them all, whispered Patches. Kill the hot-headed ones, and the other ones will join by their own will. Ooh! I actually want this like this. Not sure what this thing over here is. Oh! I guess you can have an account. Wow. Yeah, there's no way I can, I guess there is a way to kick their asses, but let's not do it just yet. What do I actually need? I need wood and I need ore. I need wood and I need ore. Let's see what's over here. I guess I'm just gonna have to buff up first. Buff up for... What do I need? Do I need just fort? No, I need a castle. Okay, so I'm not in a hurry. I'll go kick his ass. Oh no, I didn't split up my units. No morale, thank you. No morale, no morale. Okay. Excellent. Can't reach. There we go. There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna make him full might hero. Lots of dragonflies. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. What is more nymphs? Nope. Jeez, come on. Yeah, I can't buy anything. I was standing on the overgrown walls of the Rathian fort and was observing the surroundings in my spyglass. This text is so damn tiny, I can barely make it. It is a mighty damn luck that it didn't sink with the ship. This thing is pretty costly. It appears that the island is much larger than I assumed originally. I lasted up to it lasted up to the east and was diving in the haze. This place is great for the raids. We just have to set everything up nice and tight. Repair the outposts, build the roads, tame local cannibals and other aberrers. I also find a new pair of high boots. No idea where Braden and Knowles found them, but they would fit me perfectly. Hey Jeremy, how are you finding the place? Yelled Patrick from below. Went through the Knowles supplies and retrieved some food and drinking water. There's even some well over here. A pretty place, I replied. My ship is on the bottom of the sea, so I'm about to become a land rat anyway. What do you think about that? Yep, I was about to suggest to drop another anchor here. Laughed Patras in response and scratched his chin. This whole place is unprepared, however. If Knowles decide to attack, they will cut us down at night like chickens. That's why we need a real fortress over here, with sturdy walls, traps, and defense spots, I replied while putting my spyglass away from the leather case. Where will we find the necessary stone and wood for the construction, however? I doubt that there exists at least the simplest mean of trade here. Captain, I suggest we scout the surroundings. If there are smugglers over here, then they surely can lose some of their goods once in a while, and some goblins may very well use those goods to build shelters and such. There's plenty of material over here. Just have to look sharp. Inspired by the talk I descended by the old cracked stone ladder. I was quite afraid that it will reduce to dust under my new boots, to be honest. Patras met me downstairs and started with a question. Captain, how are we gonna call our fortress? Utopia, said I. However, I had no idea why I said that, and what meaning I put in this name. Oh, there's a shield over here. Ooh, and more pirates, but I guess it depends on the pack. And you can see I can actually see how much of the units is waiting over here. This is kinda risky business. I don't have a tavern over here, so I cannot scout it out what's waiting over here for me, so I just think I won't be visiting it. I'm gonna level up 2 more levels pretty easily, probably. Well, no, you know what, let's just do it. A large Orga with an axe came towards us. He wore a chainmail with a black line eye patch over his eye. Did you come For your friends, growled he. What friends? I replied in surprise. Colors Band, we apparently captured their treasure and their hideout. We are about to fill it up a little more with your goods. The ogre grinned unfriendly. Fine, pardon, I have no idea what band you're talking about, but we will take the goods only, but you will take our goods only from my dead corpse. Luckily, that didn't happen. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of them. Blocky, blocky. Okay. Ooh, that's not looking good. Come on. It's supposed to be more damage than that. Let's just defend. Yay. Wait for it. Run! Kill. Do nothing. Run. Only one more shot, right? I should have split this guy up. Ooh, maybe I need the damn thing, the ammo cart. Let's go for the 3 stacks. I thought he was gonna go for my, cannon. No, that's a nice dying sound. Nope. How many shots does this thing have? 5 more, 8 altogether. Why did I go over here? Damn it! Where the hell did I go over there? These guys, no melee penalty, so no retaliation, so that's good. Oh, son of a gun! No, that wasn't retaliation. Ooh, I thought it was a retaliation, but it wasn't. No, my damn thing. Kill this guy. I thought it was gonna... Come on, die, dude. Okay, this one will die, this one will die. Oh, come on. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Finally. No. Oh, luckily. Yes. And luckily they're going for my crewmates. You know, I'll just run away. They're gonna go for cannon, which they're not gonna destroy. I hope. No, they're not. It's basically, yeah, it's basically an upgraded Titan. There we go. Yay, some money. You know, actually having only these guys in your team is not a bad thing because they have a lot of movement and they're shooters, and I have a cannon, so I don't really need nifs or crewmates. But you know, this is a small map, so it's not a big deal if I split up my units. Anywho, can I buy this now? Oh, come on. 2020. Where am I gonna get 20? So I gotta go for these guys. I guess I gotta visit these things first again. And this. Our fears were justified. Late at night, a mob of gnolls and goblins armed with swords and spit cubes approached Utopia. Somebody from the lands gave us a shot with a musket, and then the mob scattered in the nearest forest in a few moments, completely horrified. Until now, the locals are not prepared, organized to attack. However, sooner or later they will have the guts to do it. Apparently, the sooner we raise the defenses, the better. The better. The more bad. Okay, beat these guys up. Should I just go for these guys so I don't have to run around? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I completely did not expect to meet mages here. Those towers that rose over the jungle. I saw them on Bricada's coast occasionally, but here... Patcher slapped me on the shoulder. I turned around and saw how mages emerged from the air. One of them yelled angrily. Aha! Malcolm was short on faith to show up himself, so he had... Malcolm was. Oh, Malcolm! It's the guy. It's the hero we played in the. What was it? The guy who renounced magic from Bracada, who wanted to become a Birth of a Barbarian. Yeah, that's the one. Malcolm was short on faith to show up himself, so he had sent swashbucklers. We will now reveal our secrets. Who the hell knows who that Malcolm is? But these whack sorcerers do not seem to care. Luckily, I am strong enough to kick their asses. Come on, morale. Come on, morale. Yeah, gee, thanks. No, don't go for my shooter. Although they don't do that much damage, actually. This guy. How dare he? Kill this guy. Shoot this guy. Come over here. Yay! And yay. One more level. Let's just go for knowledge. Oh, like this. Kick their asses. What can be worse than a giant carnivorous fireflies that settled near the river? These creatures appeared from everywhere and attacked immediately. I managed to cut a few of the fireflies down, but that did not scare the rest of them. Ooh, 37! And such a lousy losses. I'm good. Holy, how did I... Wait for it. Block. Fine, then attack this guy. Okay, luckily they're going for my cannon, so, who gives a crap. No! Dude! No retaliation. Wait a minute. I thought it was no retaliation. Okay, luckily they're going for my cannon, so it doesn't really matter. Yay. Should I be going for experience? Nah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Looks like the whole shore is bestrode with ship rubble. I search they may reveal some wood that could be used for building feet. Only one wood? Are you kidding me? One wood? Jesus. Where am I gonna get more wood? Over here? Is there enough? Oh, come on. Should I go for the nymphs? I should go for the nymphs. I was sitting near the campfire at night thinking that it is now 2 weeks since the Black Unicorn was gone. This is the biggest disgrace for a Regnan to lose the ship. It was established that the ship reflects your status and represents you. The amount of love I had for that vessel. So many glorious days were done. Even if I managed to build or steal a new ship, everyone in Regnar will still get to know that in place of Black Horror now. Wait, what? So many glorious days were done. Even if I managed to build or steal a new ship, everyone in Regnar will still get to know that in place of a Black Unicorn, I now have another ship. Alright. The rumors will spread. Jeremy Siegel was uselessly caught by the pirate busters. His old tub was sunk and now he floats on a fishing launch. What a pathetic loser. Yet it is easy to think about the return to Regna. I would prefer to find my older brother Bidley, however. He's one hell of a swindler, but at least he won't spread rumors. I'll have to ask him fraternally to find me a new ship, one that would be even better than Black Unicorn, so that those gossipers from Ragnar think that I simply swapped my ship for a new one. Great idea. I indeed love myself for the gift of finding a new way, a way out of any situation. It was truth my mother said that Bidley got the wits while I got the looks. Hard to say what is more important, however. Geez, there's a lot of text, come on. Okay, I'll just wait here for the next week so I'll get double nymphs. Let's pick up this. Let's fight these guys because of the experience. A flock of wild goblins crowded near some temple while waving their spears zealously. They were howling cheerfully in their tongue, and paid no attention to our party. I was about to conclude that this encounter would not bring us any profit that suddenly Luck decided to offer me a quest. A goblin in a hideout mask, probably a shaman or a priest of some sort, pointed towards me with his staff and yelled something unintelligible. The rest of the crowd turned around towards us. I managed to take a pistol and take out the shaman down with one shot. The body slammed in the stony floor of the temple, but despite my expectations, the small rascals did not get terrified. Filled with hatred, they ran towards us. Yeah, I'll take those out. Do I have spellbook? No, I don't. I should get spellbook. I should get a level up soon. I should do this. Get these guys. There was a rumble coming from the jungle. The further we went, the louder they got. That allowed me, and I was about to commence to turn off the light for the mosquitoes flew out of the jungle, each size of a gull. All I managed to do at the moment was not take a saber out. Should I just take the results? Shoot this guy. You know what? Kill this guy. Oh, come on! Lousy. Now I get more red. No! Wait for it. I won't kill this guy, but do nothing, shoot this guy, kill this guy. Damn it. Go for this guy. Go for this guy. Yay! Oh, thank you. Only one wood? Is it made like this? So I only get one wood every time? No, 2 wood. Who would have thought? Several. Yeah, let's go get him. Actually, let's do this. And then let's go get him. Our spy mate was running towards us full of throttle. I was about to ask him what scared the guy so much, but he flew past me as if a dragon was chasing him. As we were trying to understand what's going on, several humongous beasts leaped from the jungle. They looked like crossbred from a cow and a basilisk. Luckily I won. I'll just take results. I leveled up enough, so it should not matter that much. One of Godboards approached me. From the look of his face, he was disappointed and did not want to pass that to me. Go on, speak. Why so quiet? I sighed. Captain, Jeremy, we have a problem with the savages. Today those darns sneaked into the fort during the night and snatched everything that glitters. At least they didn't have enough wit to drag off wood and stone. Yes, alright, I nodded. I hope the next time they will drag away those muddle-headed watchers and cook them on a bonfire. Should behead those watchers. Finally, some wood. Still not enough. Not nearly enough. I mean, okay, it is nearly enough. Nice little music. What do we have here? Some more ogres, a bow, and wood. Thank you, I need wood. You may say that the most unpleasant creatures after the wild orcs and are wild ogres. Fortunately, they're even dumber than the first. Huge green hulks, dressed in hides and with the skulls hung all over, were breaking through the jungle with noise to be heard miles away. On the other hand, their great Cudgels can whack a human like a bedbug. That's why I commanded to retreat to a safe ground quickly and open fire. That's good enough. Now I finally have enough of this. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Still need 10 and 10. So I guess I'm gonna have to go over here. Oh, Crusaders. Ooh, attack skill. Camp, come here quick, Patrick's excitedly. I approached my mate and found him examining some of the wet ground while on his knees. His face was lit in a smile, very, very odd. Patrick did not. It is not of the kind who greets a man with a wide smile on his face. There are wagon traces up here, Captain, explained he, and raised his head. This means that somewhere on the island there are people, but beings clever and able enough to use a wagon. Good news indeed, I agreed. We have to carefully scout the island as soon as we are set up over here. Something tells me we have plenty of adventures ahead. There's gonna be a lot of text in these campaigns. Mercenary Captain stepped forward. What the hell? This is our secret encampment. Nobody knows of it. Guys, relax, I started. Me and my lads are merely exploring the island. I will relax you permanently, laughed the swashbuckler, unleashing his sword. That was a big... oh, son of a gun. Big mistake. All this reading makes me thirsty. Kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, maybe I shouldn't have wasted all of the broken bullets on these guys. Oh, come on, thank you. Kick this guy, kick this guy. Kick this guy. You know what? Go block this guy. Go block this guy. And you... I was gonna... No! No! Nah, come on. Gonna survive that. Shoot this little asshole. Wait until they make their moves. Can we kill somebody? Kill this guy. Do nothing, do nothing. Okay, just wait. Cannon costs 5,000 gold, so you know it's twice as much as the ballista. So you gotta be careful not to lose it. Yay, a little bit of gold. Knowles, hello my friends. 79. Ooh. Luckily, I didn't check how many. Dry found wood was accurately stored in the Knowles camp. Nobody knows why they didn't burn it, but that does not matter. It will be of great use for construction. I guess there's just enough resources. Alright. There's just enough resources in this map to build a castle. What if I built like a... oh yeah, I have marketplace. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I not using this? Well, it's not like I have a lot of other resources. I'll just wait for now. Lots. Should I? Yeah, let's go. Access denied. Tell the password. Boomed the voice deep of the iron statue. The presence of these statues on the island alerted me from the beginning. I immediately summarized that those are golems guarding something interesting. Captain, looks like the guards of an old storage of some kind, said Patrice and waved over the golems' backs. Surely there's a lot of booty over here. Booty. Password was not told. Trespassers will be killed, boomed the iron guard while I was deep in the thought of further action. Now that this didn't matter completely, the guards attacked first. Thank you. Let's get the this so I can shoot as much as I want. Let's collect this, and you can see over here. Oh no. Well, you will be able to see next week. Oh yeah, okay, so we have 16, and now we're gonna have a 32. Let's just pick up these guys as well. And let's go get them. Oh no, I didn't split up my nimbus. A piercing screech came from above. I raised my head and spotted a huge predatory bird circling around our heads. I didn't know what we were to them. I saw crocodiles, but we better be prepared for a certain attack. Okay, it's fine enough. Good enough. Okay, I need this little thing, and... Whoa, I didn't pick up this. Okay, so I can basically win right now, but I think I want to build a magic guild first. And if I build this, I will need four more wood, and let's see how much more ore. Nothing. I only need 4 more wood. Let's see if I have enough. I think I should have enough. Yes. Okay, so let's build this first. Let's go inside and say buy the spell book, visit all the thank you. What? Well, at least I have a spell book. Well, what was a cure? The spell. Okay, so I guess I'll learn stuff over here. Cure. Oh. Okay. What was this? I didn't see. Curse. And this is the last one. Weakness. No magic arrow. Okay, anywho. Whoop the freaking duck. Congratulations, you have successfully upgraded the town, and you can claim victory. So... What was it called? Sea dogs? Something sea dogs? No, some belly Roger or some I'm gonna call it belly Roger, I guess. With a D? I have no idea, I'll just call it like this. Roger 1. Or should I call it Jeremy 1? Oh, it's... Oops. Let's go like this. Who gives a crap? Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.